sounds so good.
Thank you, man.
How do you do that?
It's just a lot of
Is there
vocal
something-
practice.
Do I gotta, how do you,
Really focus on
my
enunciation.
voice is like too low. I'm like, just like, ugh, like what the
You sound good in my cans.
So
That's funny that
I
cans
sound like a
mean-
tin can?
No. Aren't these called cans?
They are?
These are I think so. I think you say these are my cans. But they're also, that cans is for tits. Also.
See, okay, I just learned two things.
It's all circumstantial. You didn't know tits were called cans?
No.
That lady's got some nice cans.
I've never heard that.
If you say it like that, I mean, you can make anything sound like tits. But yeah, cans are tits.
I like that.
I love tits.
I like tits.
Tits rule.
At one point you said Kansas too. I was like, Kansas? What does Kansas have to do with it?
Kansas is probably up there for the state with the worst tits. If we're being completely honest.
I have no idea.
Shocking one is probably Hawaii. I bet Hawaii's got a lot of flat-chested ladies. Actually, I don't know. That's island people. That's like Samoan.
It's a lot to think about.
Probably
actually.
fucking units.
It's a
The
lot to
states
think
with the
about.
best tits.
Oh, shit, they're gonna want to walk in.
We'll have to shift gears. But until then, I'm gonna say Alaska number one. No, Texas probably might. I mean, that might be number one with tits.
I mean, I've only been to Texas and Cali, so.
I've been to a lot of states, but not always looking at tits. Arkansas don't have any memorable
Same,
tits.
Same.
I've been to Florida, a lot of sunburnt leathery tits, but not, the greatest. You ever say a
Tits.
word too much and then it doesn't sound like a real word? That's how like tits is for me right now. We got to change it up. I'm gonna say cans.
So, this is kind of already
What's up,
a
dog?
little bit about what you're gonna get when you listen to us. You have no idea what we're gonna talk about, whether it's Kansas or tits or
We're talking tits,
cans. Did you know cans called tits too?
right? It's pretty
See, I didn't
Tits
know.
are cans
I'm surprised you didn't know that from the brewery.
That's true.
because of cans.
I've hung out with a lot of old guys and I still don't know that.
Oh, I got you. I thought that was a can joke.
That makes sense
Yeah.
too. That
True
makes sense.
True that.
My name is Angel. My name is Angel. This is Josh.
I'm so sorry. Was I supposed to chime in?
I think you were.
My bad.
I think
I'm
I think
Josh.
you were, but it's all right.
I'm not good at the
Dude,
introductions.
I wasn't trying to either,
so
but I feel like
nervous.
we have to.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, you fucking cliche fucking podcasts gotta have an intro. You gotta have
Just to pile it up.
gotta have something.
Yeah.
But seriously, no. This is we're actually gonna try something. This is a pilot episode. Two guys living. We still don't know a name yet, so we might need some help with that. I've thought of some things. I even typed it down, but
Ooh. Of
at the-
names?
at the same time, yeah. But it's just like
Are they talking too loud? Do we need to go tell them to shut the fuck up?
no.
Oh, I'll do it. I'll go out there and say, guys, you know how this goes.
That'd be funny if it did like pop up in the recording.
What are they even, I can hear.
We can hear them, but
Oh, but
they
the noise
can't hear
gate.
them.
Okay,
And
good.
They can't hear them.
Good. Sorry.
Now they can though. Because
Breaking
you
the
told
fourth
them.
wall,
You
yeah.
told them. Yeah, you just told them.
Now they're going to be listening. If y'all listen really closely, you might hear ladies yapping.
So I put literally, we're just here.
For the names?
That's it.
Sick.
We're just here,
Not mad at that one.
living this life.
What is that?
Living this life.
Okay.
What's up with you?
Yeah, that's not
The
bad.
problem. The sad part is that all this that I've said is probably already
Yeah.
been a podcast
Mhm.
already and is. What isn't?
Yeah, that's almost worse. It's like if you're trying to come up with a name and then you look them up, you kind of hope it's a podcast that's still going. Because
Right.
if you're like, oh, this one's cool, and then it's a failed podcast, and you're like, well, shit.
You know, it's funny that
That's
you
a bad
bring.
omen.
It's funny that you bring that up too, because I've been watching Storage Wars and the Daryl the gambler guy. Do
Mhm.
you remember that guy?
Is that the yep?
No, that's Dave.
Oh, okay.
Dave Hessler. That guy's annoying.
Yeah,
He really is annoying. Like he
I haven't
plays
seen that show in so
whether
long.
he's playing a character or not. Like he's legit. Like yep. Like it's fucking annoying.
Yeah, having a calling card as just a dickhead
Daryl-
calling card.
Daryl the gambler is the one that's looking for the wow factor.
Is he the
yeah.
biker looking guy?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
If you look up, this is a website now. Daryl the gambler. It's not there anymore. But yeah, you see all these episodes that are still being released.
They're still making that show?
So from the ones we've seen recently, it looks like they're recorded. They were recorded during COVID. They were all wearing
Damn.
masks.
Really? That show's been out forever.
But they look way older than what they did from the ones that weren't recorded.
I feel like that show was on when I was like before high school.
I mean, it's probably, yeah, way before, probably.
That was a weird run of shows. Remember like Pawn Stars,
I love that.
Storage Wars, American Pickers.
I've grown old enough now to where
Oh,
I
yeah.
actually enjoy watching.
They're
that.
awesome. Pawn Stars is like it's like a millennial version of Antique Roadshow. Like our grandmas and all them have like Antique Roadshow where it's like someone brings a vase and it turns out it's $1 million. We have Pawn Stars.
Yeah.
The guys bring like a baseball card and they're like,
Yes.
that's 30,000. You're like,
Yeah,
well,
you're
that's
right.
pretty cool actually. I could be sitting on a gold mine. There's some weird shit in that closet right there. There might be something in there that's worth like $50. Don't even know it.
But I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the reason we go to Goodwill too is to find something.
Treasures.
It might be sold cheap, and then we find out it's worth something like way more.
Yeah.
So even something as simple as our house. We found a remote control for our fan and our light ceiling fan.
That's pretty sick.
Only paid $4. Google it. Brand new, $160.
Damn. For just the remote?
For just the remote and the whole setup, the little.
That's cool. Do you change the colors?
It's not that cool.
Oh.
No. I don't have a smart bulb in it, but
I went to
you can
Goodwill.
sit down and just, change the levels.
Yeah, it's dope. I see people flip stuff from like from what's it called? Goodwill. I'm completely blanking.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
a rolling office chair from there like a month ago, and I got it for I think $7. It was in pretty bad shape, and then I cleaned the hell out of it, and I got the wheels working and stuff.
Yeah.
I could easily sell that thing for like 15, 20. Just flip it, make double the profit.
I've been.
I might have to get into that.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm getting to that age now to where if I find that shit interesting, imagine when I start doing it. I
Yeah,
have so much shit. I have a lot of.
just refurbing like a desk. That's fun.
I want to do that.
It's awesome. I watch videos like that where you find like a really old rusty hammer and then they just make it nice again. That's cool.
So Bree, my lady, my other half, my girl.
There it is.
She got me a set of Milwaukee tools for my birthday this past Christmas,
Nice.
and now I get excited
Yeah.
every time there's like a new piece or just in general. I'm like, oh my god.
That is exciting.
It's
Milwaukee's a good brand.
That was another thing too. I was like, since I'm a maintenance man. That's what I do for my job. I work for a church, and it's either DeWalt or Milwaukee.
Yeah.
When I start buying tools, what am I gonna start buying? And I got bought, or someone,
Yeah.
my girl bought me Milwaukee.
You're a
I'm like,
Milwaukee man.
I'm a
now.
Milwaukee man.
You kinda have to be. Once you get the first one, you're like, well, I can't have an unmatching set. So now you just have to stick with Milwaukee.
And then I tell other gentlemen or other guys like my coworkers and my cousins of what I got. They're like, "Oh, dude, you got the good one. You got like the $800 like whatever." I'm like,
Yeah,
"Whoa, thanks."
that is nice. You got the brushless. Like, whoa.
It's like, whoa.
Brushless impact drill. That's fun. That's the good stuff.
Impact drill, regular drill, a light, circular saw,
Okay.
and sawzall.
Damn.
The
That's a
sawzall,
good
I'm
set.
excited to use.
Sawzalls are really
I'm
fun.
excited to use. 'Cause I use the one at work all the time, and I'm like, oh my god, why don't I bring mine? I
Yeah.
have one,
Yeah.
but it's still brand new.
Sawzalls are great. Tools are fun.
It's still brand new, which is kind of sad.
Bob the Builder was on to something with that. It's pretty fun.
He,
Just using power tools.
he's
fun.
doing it.
Yeah.
He's, I know Bob. His Dave. He's a builder too.
Yeah, no, tools they're fun. We have a mixture of Ryobi and Milwaukee at work. And
Okay.
Ryobi is gonna sound like girl logic, but I like Ryobi a lot, but mostly because of the green. And then Milwaukee
I like
seems
I
like better
colors.
quality, but yeah, the colors. I'm not a big red guy. I don't give a fuck about red.
What's funny, red is my favorite color, so the fact
Really?
that Milwaukee's red is just pretty funny.
Is your favorite color?
I yes.
Yeah.
I've been saying it for a while now. I've been thinking it for a while.
Yeah. You're finally coming out.
Yeah.
Red's my favorite.
Yeah.
I'm not scared to say it.
Look at these. I think these cables say it all.
The cables actually
No,
are
it's fake.
nice. I was kind of skeptical when you said these are the mic cables and they're very red. And I was like, that's kind of off-putting, but they're growing on me. Also,
Yeah.
the Rodecaster is very colorful too, and I thought that was kind of weird
matches.
for being like a piece of like professional equipment. I was like, it's very colorful, but I do like it. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, they made like I told you earlier, they made the Rode 2 shortly after because of the mess ups.
Mm-hmm.
But today showing you it hasn't messed up at all. Like normally these will keep replaying.
Yeah.
Or like the reason this one is not colored is because that's the one originally that would give me problems. So
Oh, is that why you didn't have a soundbite on
that's
that
why
one?
there's no sound.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
The soundbite thing I think is going to be really fun. I'm so excited to play with a soundboard.
It comes with a little thing too. You can put like a dry erase and it reminds you what you wrote.
Oh, nice.
Or what's instead
You
of
can like label them.
instead of doing this every time and like remembering like, oh crap, what's there?
Mm-hmm.
So you're like, what the?
Yeah, it's
You
fun.
know, it's like,
That's fun.
and hopefully that recorded right. If I did this, if I'm still doing this right.
Oh yeah, true. If people are listening and just nothing happened, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, fuck people. No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
that'll be all right. I think we're probably gonna have about 6 listens to this one.
That's better than 0.
That is better than 0.
Imagine those 6 people standing in front of us, just
Terrifying.
watching us.
Fucking
A little
terrifying,
bit. I'm
dude.
like, oh crap. I think I need at least 10 to not.
Yeah.
No, I'd still be a little nervous.
You'd be nervous before 10 or after 10? If there was more?
If there was more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think you'd be fine in front of 9 people though? I would not. Like I said, I didn't want Amber in the room. I hate talking in front of people.
Which is weird too, because I even hate my voice,
Same.
but I'm getting used to it. This is what my girl fell in love with.
Yeah.
This is what my mom gave me.
That is
I'm just
weird. That's
kidding.
always weird seeing like old pictures of yourself or like videos and you're talking in it and you're like, I can't stand how I look or sound. And then it's like, damn, that's what she fell in love with. That's so weird. When Amber started liking me, allegedly, I was like full buzz cut, clean shaven. I looked like a psycho.
Yeah.
And that's like, she picked that one. It's weird.
Yeah, I had a chin strap. I had to grow my hair because I
That's
can't.
rough.
I can't
Yeah.
really grow. I can't really grow a beard, so I can grow a chin strap. I'm like, what
Mhm.
the fuck? I'm like,
It's crazy. Looking back, I was when I was like 19, my beard was really red, but I could only grow it right on the chin. So there's a picture we have from a trip we took to NASA, me and my grandma, and I'm like smiling in it, and I just have like a patch of red hair on my chin. It looks crazy. I don't know what happened. I don't know why I ever did that or thought it was a good move, but I did.
I'm one that has to shave every 3 days because otherwise it'll just be splotchy.
Yeah. Does it grow on your cheeks? That's the biggest problem I have. It doesn't.
It actually doesn't. It grows down on my double chin
Yeah.
where-
Yeah, I get a big
where it
neck
rubs
beard.
on my jacket sometimes, or like a zipper, and then
Yeah.
like you're like ah.
Yeah. Now I get a big neck beard guy. I'd have to trim it up from like here, and
Yeah.
it grows down to like here. It gets nasty, but I
Yeah.
can't grow on the cheeks, so it just looks shitty.
Right.
But I'm gonna grow it out, I think.
And then I always wait too long in between my haircuts. I should, because I'm one that gets a fade. I'll get like
Mhm.
a taper fade.
Yeah.
But I wait for like 3 months in between my haircuts.
I don't get haircuts.
It's not on purpose. It's just, I grew accustomed to it.
Mm-hmm. I hate haircuts. I can't get them.
You can't get them.
I can't get them. I freak out. I have like a weird claustrophobia thing with sitting in a barber's chair.
Really?
Yeah, I like panic. I'm like I'll faint. I have like a weird thing, so I buzz my head. So I go get them every now and then if I have like an event coming up, like something really important.
Right.
But I hate it. I'll buzz my head, or Amber will cut it sometimes,
See?
or I'll just let it grow really long.
We're all learning something new here together. You hear that?
True.
You hear that, people?
I'm coming out as
I just learned that.
scared. I'm scared of haircuts.
I've known Josh. We've going over a decade.
yeah.
Like thinking about
Yeah.
stuff like that. When you put it together, it's just like, oh shit.
Yeah, it makes me feel old. That's a
Yeah.
bummer. Damn. Yeah, dude, I was 18 when we met, so it's been 12 years.
Shit. If you're
Yeah.
18, 12 years, I was 33. I was 21.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Bummer. Fuck.
this is right after I think I left Mini Cooper. Yeah, I was working in Mini Cooper for a while.
The dealership?
The dealership, yeah.
What were you doing?
I was a service appointment coordinator.
Nice.
So someone who needed service
Yeah.
would call, or like need to talk to parts.
They call me
transfer.
constantly. I think the lady knows me because I say the same excuse every time she calls me and goes, "Hey, we noticed your RAV4 is up for a maintenance." And every time I go, "Oh yeah, I gotta talk to my wife." And then the last time I said that, she went, "Okay," and then was like, "Just text me when you're ready," because they send like the message and like just respond to that text whenever you're actually ready. But they call me like once a week, and I always go, "I gotta talk to my wife." And I thought
Yeah.
I was getting away with it, but I think it might be the same lady.
Every time.
Yeah,
Just trying to get at you.
she might be trying to holler at me too. Might have to sick Amber on her ass.
Right? Like, I can see, I know Amber can take care of herself like that.
Dude, she'll fucking spaz on a lady.
I can see Bree doing the same shit. I already know.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I think both of our girls grew up young, so they had to
Mhm.
learn how to take care of each other.
Yeah. No, she would freak. But luckily I don't get hit on very much. Have you ever been to Dutch Bros? The coffee place?
You know what? I have not. I don't drink coffee.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a caffeine person.
Well, that place sucks, so don't go. But
So what's funny, I hear the opposite from my coworker. But
bro,
he's also from Cali.
yeah, it's
I
like-
am too, but
yeah.
I guess
What do they like
they
about
don't
it?
have, just because it's not Starbucks. It's
I get that.
It's
All right.
different.
So, do you know their thing? Their thing is being friendly, like overly friendly.
Okay.
So they'll like give you compliments and stuff like that. The first time I went, the lady was like, "I like your eyes," and I was like, "Wow, that's nice." And then I learned that they have to give compliments, and I was like, "Oh, that's a bummer." But I went there yesterday and didn't get complimented when I got my order taken. Was like, okay, they're kind of leaning away from that. Good, because it's awkward. I get up to the window and my drinks weren't ready yet. Dude, she took my payment. She goes, "Okay, it'll be out in a second." And I was like, "Okay." And then she stared at me, like kept looking at me,
yeah.
leaned out the drive-through window, got on her elbows and just started talking and was like, "How's your day going?" Turns out that's their new thing. They had to make small talk until your drink's ready. They can't let you sit there.
Really?
So she was like, "How's your day going?" I was like, "It's good." It was so awkward. She's like, "You got any plans?" I was like, "No, I just got off work." So
yeah.
I was like, I'm just grabbing 2 coffees, had to flash the ring. I was like, "Get off me, bitch." She's like, "What the
I'm just
hell?"
trying to get my coffee. Like,
Just trying to get some coffee. And then she literally, like, the conversation obviously ran out because we're strangers and don't want to talk. And yeah, she sat there for like a split second, looked at me and was like, "I'm gonna go get your drinks now." And I was like, "Okay." And then she walked off and I saw her just standing in the kitchen. Also, their thing is like they're super lax. So there was like 4 people in this little ass kitchen they have, and they're just in there blaring music and like singing. It looks so fucking chaotic. It's
Yeah.
a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. Fuck Dutch Bros.
I would like politely, like, be like, I'm pretending I'm gonna be on the phone. Put
True.
Put the window up. Be like, "I'm sorry, I got a phone call."
Pop an AirPod
Just
in
put
and
the
go,
window-
"Sorry, I gotta," and then just not talk to anyone. Just sit there.
Let her stand there. Like, yeah.
Yeah, you can watch me talk to my wife. That's what I would say.
Yeah. No, I mean, I love the smell of coffee.
Yeah.
I love everything.
You just don't like
I
coffee?
just, it's not that I don't like it. I just didn't drink it.
Yeah.
I didn't feel the caffeine high or whatever.
Yeah.
It was
Do you
one
drink any kind of caffeine?
I don't. Not anymore.
Yeah.
If
Nice.
if I do, it's through a beer or like something
Yeah.
alcoholic.
Yeah. I had like stints where I wouldn't drink any caffeine for like years because I was getting like really bad anxiety and panic attacks. So I just kind of like cut every possibility of that out of my life for a long time. But I'm back on the calf pretty heavy.
I think a big part too was my dad and my brother growing up. I'd watch them drink Monsters every day,
Yeah.
and then
Your dad?
yeah,
Really?
he would work in the sun. This was in California. I was fucking 13, so this was a while ago.
How old was your dad when he was crushing monsters?
Let's see, 13, 20 years. Let's say he was 40 something.
You can't be doing that. I feel like you can't drink Monster after you have kids. You have to stop.
He was 40 something, and then my brother ended up having to go to the hospital and had heart problems because
Really?
he drank too much.
Tristan and I were just talking about that, about people, or maybe it was Amber and I, talking about people that have the stigma against like energy drinks because it's not that much caffeine in like a
Yeah.
Monster or a Red Bull. But there's those cases where it's like, oh, this 19-year-old had a heart attack, but he also drank like 20 fucking Red Bulls.
Yeah,
Like, don't do that.
yeah.
People die of alcohol too.
And
Like,
I heard if you really want the energy, you gotta chug the bitches.
really?
You gotta chug them.
Well, I mean, that would, yeah, I mean,
just
you
sip on them.
get it directly, I guess.
Yeah, like
You just get it all immediately. But if you want that, just take a caffeine pill. Those are the people that are real psychos, like real caffeine addicts. They'll just take a caffeine, like a 200 milligram caffeine pill at 8 in the morning and then just go about their day. That's fucking crazy. Like, no, you have to have it in some form of, it's like a nicotine, fuck it. This analogy's going nowhere. I was going to say it's like a nicotine pouch, or not a pouch, a patch like on your arm when you want nicotine, but I guess that's like a viable option for some people, but whatever.
Another thing I'm learning as we're recording, I learn to remember to turn off my fucking
Was that what that ding was?
sounds. Yeah,
That's embarrassing, dude. We look like fucking amateurs now.
and it's my 4th podcast, and I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. That's another thing. We gotta tell people what. Where did we told people? Who we told them where our names. We told them,
What? Oh yeah, just names.
and then
That's all they need to
we
know.
Still don't. That's all they need to know.
I don't know anything else. Dude.
Or yeah, that we've known each other for a long time.
Yeah, true. We used to work together.
Yeah, I was, I think, a trainer at that point, or
Yeah, you were
supervisor?
my trainer.
Yeah, trainer.
Can we say the name of the place, or should we not? I don't know. You can't get. I mean, no one's gonna fucking listen to this.
Well, not only is anybody not gonna listen to this, like, who gives a fuck?
I said fuck
There's
Dutch
fucking
Bros, dude.
there's roaches in their fucking pizza.
No, is there?
Oh, dude.
Oh, now we can't say it. You can't smash them. I thought we were just gonna say it and then be like, oh, it's a cute story. Because that's also where I met my wife. That's not the cute part. Wasn't you and I?
Never mind. I fucked up. My
Yeah,
bad.
you can't say that. You gotta bleep that out, dude.
I didn't say. I don't know what you're talking about. I love roaches in my pizza.
Do they really have roaches in their pizza? I mean, anyone that's
So
listening to
it's-
this first episode knows where it was because they know us.
Okay, that's a good point.
So I mean,
if you
we
know,
don't
you
need
know.
to say it, and everyone knows.
Bitches. No, but yeah, no, dude.
Roaches.
I would when you close and you go into the dough room, the other lights are off, everything's off. But if you walk through that bitch, turn the
Mhm.
light on, that's the worst idea of your life.
Yeah, it's got to be hard not to have roaches.
I'm not
in a
gonna lie,
place
it
like
doesn't
that,
stop
though.
me from eating there.
Yeah, fuck it.
So
That's what I feel about most places. If I trust other people to make my food, like that's what regulations are for.
yeah,
Like canned chicken and all that's allowed to have like 40 crickets in it or something. There's all like those weird FDA regulations. I
Yeah.
assume every restaurant has fucking
Yeah.
mice and roaches, but I assume
Yeah.
they don't let it get into my actual food once they cook it.
right. Yeah, they want.
So that's fine.
It's just
I don't
around
mind,
the.
yeah.
It's just around the.
I don't
shit.
mind roaches in the kitchen, dude.
Yeah.
That's fine. Just don't put it in my dish.
Yeah.
But if you got to step on a roach every now, I have to step on a roach every now and then in my fucking house, and my shit's clean. So like,
Yeah,
I
they're
don't mind that
they're
too
just
much.
Cold. They're just cold,
yeah,
trying to get in.
yeah. I
Whatever.
don't mind that too much. I assume any place that's storing ingredients is gonna have people trying to get at those ingredients. Not people. I meant roaches. I don't know why I said people.
Or homeless
Things.
people. Homeless
Yeah,
people work too.
Just homeless people clawing at the door of the dough room.
Tweaking. They gotta be tweaking.
Yeah, trying to get at that dough. Was there a whole dough room? That's a
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
of dough.
Yeah.
Ew. Is it cold?
No, it was room temperature.
Ew. I feel like that should be
I'm
cold.
like, that's what I thought too. Which is I was very confused. I think it's just where the dry storage was,
yeah.
but it's obviously where they made all the dough,
Yeah.
literally all the dough.
True. Yeah.
So when you walk through the room to get to the other side of the room,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah, but that's fine. Any
but again,
restaurant's
it's
gonna
not. It has not stopped me from eating there. If anything, it gives it a little flavor.
Dude, I used to go to this taqueria back when I lived in Rosenberg. They proudly had like a D-, like what's it called, like food inspection. I think you have to frame them and like post them at a restaurant.
Yeah.
But theirs was like a D-.
Do they still do that here?
I don't know. This was like 10 years ago, back when I used to live there. But
They used
I
to do
don't
it in
know.
California all the time, but I haven't.
Post like the actual, but it was like a
Yeah.
framed certificate of like health inspection D-. But like that's apparently you're fine. It was like a 72 or something. There was like a number next to
Yeah,
it.
it's not an F.
But I still ate there weekly. I love that place. And I get it. You walk in there and you go, yeah, there's roaches. Definitely. But there's also really good tacos.
That's like the mom. Yeah, exactly. It's like
Yeah.
a mom and pop shop.
Yeah, it's great. It's like the La Palma here. Like it was like one of those places, like a pretty just run down, shitty place with great food, which is all it needs to have.
Have you guys been to the new La Palma since they
Oh, I don't know.
destroyed the second little building, but they upgraded?
The only one I've been to is the one off of Fraser, the weird like 2-story one.
the 2-story one that
They got rid of that?
The OG one? No, that one's still.
That's the only one I've been to.
Yeah, that's the OG.
Where
one.
was the other one?
It's actually right across Church's Chicken and like where Taco Bell is.
Off of Fraser also?
Fraser. Yeah.
Oh,
It was across from there. It was like a weird little like It looked like a trailer house.
Right by that Dallas Street. Oh wait, I do know what you're talking about.
It
By
was-
the post office. Like
Yeah.
that weird Dallas Street that cuts
Yeah.
through, and then on the other side of the road
Yeah.
there was yeah. I've seen it. I never went there. They got rid of that one.
So they tore it down, and they're gonna do something there. You can tell they're gonna build something there. But they bought the building, like literally 2 blocks walking distance away.
La Palma did.
It's an actual like building, not a
Yeah.
trailer slash
Oh, okay.
kitchen looking whatever.
Which one was better? I'd never been to that one.
So neither have I, but
Oh.
just walking in there, and I walked in there picking up food for work
Mm-hmm.
for one of our work meetings. I'm like, oh wow, this is a whole restaurant. It's not just like eat your tacos and eat your tacos. It's actual
Yeah.
dishes,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
dishes, meals, whatever.
Yeah, I ate inside that other La Palma one time, and it's just not.
That was our thing actually back in the day too. And
Don't say it.
Ithaca. That's all I'm saying. I was almost about to say
Yeah. I think you probably just say it. Who cares?
that was our thing. You
Yeah.
did say fuck Dutch Bros, but I'm also I don't want to knock on this one.
Yeah, but like I said, any
I-
restaurant's gonna have, especially that. But it's a fucking huge place. It's got to be a nightmare to keep that place legitimately clean.
It's true.
With a bunch of like 18-year-olds working there trying to clean it too. People don't give a fuck. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, that's true.
How's it looking over there? How's the sound bars? Sound waves, how they looking?
Yours looking great.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yours not so much.
I mean, they're all right. They're there.
It might be
It's
time for a
working.
fart.
We're recording. It's doing it. See. Ready? Tell me when.
Wait, what?
You said ready for a fart. Tell
I
me
might
when.
have to. I have to do it. Nah, I
Uh-uh.
can't now. It's gone. I'm nervous. I get stage fright. I can't. Oh, was that the noise gate?
Well, I turned you up
So that it would pick it up?
to see if it would pick it up.
Damn. I'll let you know when it's back. They've been rough lately. I might not want to do it in this room.
Yeah, I'll say please don't.
Yeah, they've been kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
We'll save that. We'll save it. I'll hold it in.
No, I really don't care if you do or don't. It's your house.
True that. True that. I fart at every inch of this fucking house. But I won't right now, out of respect for both of us.
I need to get a fart sound now.
Ooh, that could be fun. Yeah. I'm trying to think of sound effects that we could use or what we would use them for. I always love the idea of having a soundboard. That seems so fun. Can you cut like snippets out of a podcast that we record and use those as later sound bites? Like if someone
Yeah.
says something ridiculous, you can cut
Yeah.
that and then we could use it.
Yeah.
That's fun. We might have to
Yeah, we can do
record
that.
some sound bites. I might have to fart into the mic a couple times. That'll be our sound bite.
You can use your mic for that.
True. Yeah, we'll plug the Yeti up for that. The Yeti's the fart mic. We'll have a third mic.
Like, oh, you got a fart? Go to the Yeti.
Yeah, just a mic across the room that's set up.
Go to the Yeti.
Yeah,
So-
that's fun.
And then, eventually when we get to start to recording video,
Mm-hmm.
it'll have its own little
Little cutaway
little-
shot.
little cam, fart cam.
Fart cam. That's fun. The video thing's gonna be. That's gonna be fun, huh?
It's like a. So, did you get to see that little friends keep secrets thing I sent you?
Not
the
long form. No, I've seen clips, but no, I didn't watch the full thing.
So there's a whole debate where Lil Dicky doesn't want to call it a podcast. I think I told you already.
Yeah,
Because even though it is.
yeah.
But-
Is it just because of like?
But it's because he's also recording video,
Mhm.
like in the real world.
Yeah.
Cameras everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So he wants to call it a multimedia, multi-recording something.
That's like
then
it's like
every-
Step Brothers.
And then they had a whole, they were on Jimmy Kimmel like promoting it, and then the
That's
same
cool.
debate came up, and he got all like, "It's not a podcast."
Yeah, people hate on the term podcast. I think it's got to be the Joe Rogan effect. People hate that guy. So you hear podcast and you're like, fuck podcast. Podcasts are also just like it's
I mean, you're right. Every
It's
time
oversaturated.
someone says podcast, so they do. That is a big one.
I mean it's the biggest one.
JRE,
Yeah. So anytime you hear, but people fucking hate him.
yeah.
So anytime you hear that, you associate it with that. So it's like, fuck that guy, you know.
Yeah.
At least that's my theory on why people hate the word. People do hate podcasts.
You know, the sad part is I've recorded and produced or whatever, but I've never actually listened to one. I did for a while of one of my friends, but I've never actually listened.
To any podcast?
No,
Really? You don't have podcasts you listen to?
I don't.
What?
I don't.
That's crazy to me.
I think it's because of doing all the editing and being
Mhm.
behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I think that's why.
I have so many I listen to.
There's just none that I can't find one that
Really?
except this one, just Friends Keep Secrets.
It's not a podcast.
But it's not a podcast.
Yeah, that's crazy. You don't listen to like any Rogan episodes depending on the guest?
No.
He has some great, like,
So,
it just
okay.
depends on the guest.
Okay, so here's the thing. I guess I do listen to podcasts, but there's nobody specific unless it's about John Bellion,
Mhm.
my favorite artist, singer, songwriter, everything, producer.
Yeah,
composer.
that makes sense.
Like I like to hear because he doesn't do podcasts, he doesn't do recordings, he only does music behind the scenes. So when he
Mhm.
does do a podcast, I want to see and hear about it.
Yeah. No, that makes
So,
sense, like following an artist. But you
yeah.
don't have like one that, they released a new one and you listen to it.
Not until this one,
That's crazy.
and it's only 3 episodes in.
Yeah.
But it's because of the type of what he's doing, and they're funny.
Yeah.
It's Lil Dicky, Benny Blanco,
Mhm.
and Lil Dicky's wife,
Do
Kristen.
you think it's easier because there's such a visual aspect too? Do you like watching it more, or like could you not pop a headphone in doing like yard work or at your job or something and just listen for like an hour of people talking?
I'm sure I could.
Yeah,
I
you just never.
No, if I'm gonna do that at work, I'd rather listen to music.
Yeah.
Or like when I'm cutting the yard, I'd rather be
Mhm.
music.
Huh.
But with this podcast and this new one, I found it on YouTube first,
Mm-hmm.
and which made me think, okay, cool, it's not a podcast, but then you actually,
Yeah.
but in reality, it is.
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
but
kinda.
but it was just funny. It was good. It was funny to watch,
Mm-hmm.
and funny to watch them see explain to because they don't know what they want it to be or how they want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
They're just really famous people with money, and know that they did it
Yeah.
and they started it.
Yeah. I have so many podcasts to listen to. I listen to podcasts way more than I listen to music.
Yeah, see, I think I listen to music way more. Well,
Yeah.
not I think I do.
Yeah.
Listen to music more than the podcast.
Most of the time, if I have a headphone in doing anything, it's a podcast on instead of music. I like music too, though.
Right.
But even when I'm working out, sometimes it's a podcast.
Yeah. Okay.
I love podcasts.
Yeah, you should tell people about working out.
I work out sometimes.
Tell them why you work out. Tell them.
Why?
Tell.
Trying to turn my fucking wife on, dude. Trying to have her jump my bones. I want to walk in sweaty, chiseled, and just her see that and just not know what to do with herself.
That's a pretty good goal. It's pretty good.
I don't know. I'm not good at talking serious about stuff. People should work out. It's good for you.
No, I know, but like you
Yeah.
should tell them you're
I'm
certified.
Yeah.
You're certified.
I am certified, but I feel weird. I have like imposter syndrome with that because I never actually like used it on a client per se. You know what I mean?
I get it. I
But I don't
tried
know.
getting my real estate license and
Yeah.
it failed.
Yeah.
But yours is different because you change people's lives without realizing.
No.
I mean, you've
Chill,
seen your
chill.
friend like Tristan.
Shout out.
If you guys know, if you know, you know.
He's doing great.
Shout out Tristan.
He's doing great.
He's looking good, really good.
Yeah, he does look really good.
And then exactly because of you.
No.
Exactly, motherfucker.
He put a lot of work in. He's killing it.
And then I tried with you for a little bit, and we're gonna try again. We're gonna keep doing it.
I like the
It's
idea
gotta
that we
find
talked
a-
about of like literally having like the word journey's gay, but like an actual, you know what I mean? I guess journey's the only word to use.
a log.
Yeah, that's way better.
Get a rundown.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool to have like set goals and then like train for something, or I don't know. It could be like a separate series that we do, but it also holds you more accountable when you tell people you're going to do it. You know what I mean?
It's true.
Putting it out in like on the internet, now you kind of have to.
It's like the 75 hard thing.
Yeah.
We've told a lot of people, so.
Mm-hmm. You have to.
But,
why
I mean, it
yeah.
also we're doing great.
Yeah,
We want to keep going.
yeah. You just gotta keep making little changes. That's all.
It'll just be nice to know that we're like, okay, maybe if I do want a little liquor or whatever,
Mhm.
I can have it again.
Yeah, yeah,
But the whole point of it mainly was to feel better inside.
yeah.
And which is it really is a difference when there's no alcohol in your system,
Yeah, it's a huge difference.
especially after drinking for 6-7 years straight. Like,
Yeah, feel that.
oh fuck,
Yeah, you did the
Shit.
thing. You did the thing.
damn it,
We might have to have a soundbite for that.
you did the
A
thing.
little 6-7.
You
I saw a meme, and it was like, I'm not gonna apologize for 6-7, like genuinely making me happy. And for some reason, dude, it does. I love it. I don't know why
Dude,
it's so dumb, but
I hear it and I say it sometimes. I'm like, crap, that's a literal like shit.
I think that's why it gets me fired up. I love that people hate it. I love seeing people go, oh damn, and then I just lean into it. I do the hands
And that's
everything.
like that's this generation's version of our like what's 9 plus 10 or what's 9 plus 10?
What's that?
21?
Oh yeah,
That guy?
Yeah.
Or 69.
69's great.
69.
69 still makes me chuckle. Just someone saying 69, hilarious.
But the whole two numbers I said next to each other
67.
consecutively.
Yeah, feel that. It's so fun.
That one was so. That kid got famous for something really dumb. But
What was
okay.
the origins of it? Were you talking about the rapper Skrilla? Or are you talking about LaMelo?
I'm talking about. Are we talking about the 6'7" thing?
Yeah.
Is
Which one
it
were you
the-
talking
is-
about?
Is that what LaMelo, the little boy
There's a
watching
whole-
basketball?
Well, LaMelo's a basketball player. I don't know where it came
From what I understand, from what I saw, I didn't even see it. Again, I don't have TikTok. I have Instagram Reels.
Mm-hmm.
But from what I saw, it looks like they were at a basketball game, and the score was.
I think before that, so Skrilla, you know Skrilla,
Yeah, I know who Skrilla
the
is.
rapper,
Yeah.
the Kensington guy. He wrote he had a song. I don't know if that was the first thing, but he said 6'7" in the song. But then people say LaMelo Ball, who's a basketball player for the Charlotte Hornets, said it first in an interview. I don't know. I don't know what's first. I don't know
see,
what
I had
genuinely
no
started it, but it's one of those two things.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
And then maybe this kid just re-brought it up. I don't know.
Yeah, I think then everyone started doing it either because Skrilla and LaMelo are both popular in like pop culture and stuff. So I think once they did it, people just took it and ran with it. But I don't know. I don't know what was first. I just know that it's fun as hell. And that it comes up way more often than you would think in like natural conversation. A lot of things happen 6 or 7 times.
Oh yeah, dude. God damn it. There'll be times too at work. We're measuring stuff, and like we work at a school, and the kids will walk by
Mhm.
as we were saying, and I'm like, dude, shut up.
Yeah.
Like, don't say it so loud.
You're gonna get them all fired up.
Even
You
the
can you could genuinely disrupt a classroom if you walked in there and said something like 6'7".
even the teachers know it now.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
they know not to say it,
You
or they'll play along.
you
Like,
got to
they're
lean
cool
into
teachers.
it. You have to lean into
Yeah.
it. I got a buddy that's a teacher, and he said he fucking hates it when kids talk like that. I'm like, dude, you have to lean into it. Just enjoy it.
Yeah, at
Enjoy
that-
the ride.
at
It'll
that
die
point,
out in
yeah.
a year.
At that point, yeah, just
People are gonna forget about it.
they are.
Enjoy it while it lasts, dude. We don't get many moments like this. We don't get a lot of 6'7" in our life. You gotta enjoy the ride. You really do. You kind of gotta hop on, unless something's like. I used to shit on all the lingo and everything. Now I use the word fire, like for real. It's
See,
fun.
I'm trying to get better at using the new words too, like bro, I'm cooked,
Cooked is a fun one.
or what fire? That
Fire is
that
great,
one's-
but that's an
that
old
was-
one.
That was an old one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cooked is a good one.
Cooked.
Dead for laughing. We sound like fucking old dickheads right now.
Mid.
Mid is great.
Riz. I've always liked Riz.
Riz is great because
I got-
Riz you
I
can
think
get
that-
on board with because it's short for charisma.
I've also I think I've had a lot of Riz in my life,
Yeah.
my whole life. So
Hell yeah, dude.
yeah,
You are a
Riz,
Cali boy.
Fucking Riz.
You're a little bit of a Cali Riz kid.
But we do sound like old motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. You know, I like the word Riz. That's a crazy conversation to have. Hot take. I like the new lingo.
That's good. That's funny.
But for real, like cultural moments like the 6'7" thing, it's like you don't
Yeah,
that it brings
definitely-
people together.
That's definitely a culture moment.
You could do that with a stranger. You could be at a basketball game and the score turns out to be 67. You could look at the guy in the
Look
seat
over
next to you and
you.
go, what the hell? It's 6'7", then do the hands. You go, wow. Genuinely bond over that kind of stuff. Not many things cross that like cultural boundary.
It's a good point.
It's fun. I think it's good when people come together over dumb shit.
And I'm sure there's more already that happened since.
Oh,
that.
yeah,
I just
definitely.
can't remember right now.
69. That's the biggest one of all.
That one's still there. Yeah.
You could look at anyone after someone in the room says 69 and you give a side eye to literally anybody in the room. You go, that's funny. You just kind of give like a quick little side eye and go, don't laugh. It's funny.
It's like, if you know, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't think of any other phenomenon like other than like things like 9/11, but obviously that's not funny.
It's too early. Too early for that one.
Never forget, but
No,
You know, that's a big one.
never forget. You're right. I was in
Wasn't there?
third grade.
Were you?
I was.
Do you remember it happening?
Yeah, I was in California, third grade.
Damn.
They turned on the TVs. Little kid started crying. Apparently his
Poser.
uncle.
Oh,
Apparently his uncle worked in the building
whoops.
that it happened. To.
That kid's. I hate to tell you, that kid's a liar. His uncle did not work in the fucking World
Maybe
Trade
he
Center.
was just very emotional.
No third grader knows that their uncle works in the World Trade Center. That kid's a fucking drama queen.
I was like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, how do you what?
He's a liar.
What are the odds? Like, what?
Yeah.
This is a long time ago too.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, I remember I was in third grade. I was in California.
Damn. I don't remember it happening.
Still.
I must have been my 3 years young, so I was like kindergarten. But I don't remember it at all.
Okay.
I remember hearing about it later on. That sucks, dude. I taped the one, I didn't tape the other one.
I hear it now.
Is it still? All right, it stopped.
It's not always. It's not always.
No. And
It's not always there.
I'll figure that out, dude. I'll cut it off. I'll figure something out with that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't remember 9/11. I don't remember, but I'll never forget.
I was about to say, you probably don't remember. Just never forget.
I'll never forget. I don't remember the first time ever hearing about 9/11 either. It's always just been a part of my life. 9/11 happened. I feel like I was born into that. It was 2001, right? So yeah, I was 5, whatever. 8.
Yeah.
Damn, I feel like I should have memories by then. I don't. I've said this out loud a couple times to people, and they don't give me the best response. I don't have memories before like 20. If I'm being completely honest.
Before 20?
Yeah, I barely remember.
Not
I
even
mean,
like high school?
I do have memories, but like I can't recall much.
I think my earliest memory that I can remember was when you, like you just said, 5th grade or 5 years old.
5 years old?
5 years old.
You can remember 5 years old?
I think I was in I think I was in kindergarten already,
Yeah.
and we were learning how to read, and I sounded out the word arrive.
Damn, you remember specifically what words you learned how to read?
It started off with the word arrive.
Damn, that's a hard one too.
That was it. That's the first memory.
Was
I can
Spanish
think
your
of.
first language?
So yes.
Did you want to say arrive?
No. That's another thing too.
Thought that'd
When
be
I
funnier.
go,
Yeah, you gotta
Where's
hit
it?
the
Hold on.
crickets.
Where's it?
Give me crickets.
Or
Hold
you-
on, let me say it again, then give me crickets.
Oh, you want crickets?
Or what were you gonna? You got to want?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
All right, you ready? What?
The the first word I learned actually, one that I remember was arrive.
You're Hispanic, so what did you want to say? Arrive?
No, I didn't actually.
There we go. We'll get quicker with the soundboard. That'll be good.
What's weird though? Learning in English, I learned way faster,
Really?
which I did not expect. But I guess it was just
Just must be
From
a
having-
superior language.
that and having a white uncle,
Oh, true.
and then my cousins were born. We're all the same age.
How you had a white uncle?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
my white uncle.
Why was he white? Not why was he white, but like why? How?
My aunt, my oldest aunt of my. How many aunts I have? 4 aunts. The oldest of them married.
Oh yeah.
Married into.
So by marriage.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He was the gringo of the family.
Yeah. El Güero.
What was his name?
Bill.
Dave. Damn. All right. I
Bill.
was trying to guess. That's a very white name.
That's my uncle Bill.
Bill.
Yeah.
Uncle Bill. White as hell.
He's still walking around. 85, 84.
Whoa,
with a
good for
cane.
him. What did he
Got
do for
cane.
work?
Ah, shit. I can't remember. I think he.
World
I
Trade
think he
Center.
drove. I think he drove 18-wheelers and shit.
That's cool.
For like freight lining and shit like that.
You think you ever
I think.
fucked like a lot lizard? How long was he
Um,
married to your aunt?
I don't know, but like when you think about it now, it's like they started. They're 15 years apart. So
Age
like,
gap?
They're 15.
Damn.
So like,
He's older?
Yeah.
Whoa.
But like imagine back then when they met.
How old were they?
I think he was in his 20s, 20 something.
Wait, no. You can't say it. That's bad. Even if he was 30, she would be 15.
This is a long time ago.
True. Yeah, he's in his 80s now. So yeah, this is back
Yeah.
in like the 40s, 50s.
Yeah.
It's the 50s. Yeah, you could date a
It was-
15-year-old in the
It was different
50s.
back then.
Yeah.
But
That's
thinking-
crazy.
Yeah, like as we got older, we're like, wait, what?
Yeah, you can't fuck 15-year-olds anymore. You can't do that.
No,
That's crazy.
no.
That's crazy that you just could back then, though. It was like, damn, they fell in love. That's the story. Damn, he was in his 20s and fell in love with like a teenager.
That's why I'm telling you, or even 30s. I don't remember, but when I first heard it, I'm like, how does that even work?
I think for the sake of the story, we're going to say he was 33. I think he was
Yeah.
33. She had just turned 18 and then summer loving. I think that's the story.
There you go.
Yeah, he was 33, but still 33 and 18 is. You're 33 now.
Yeah.
Whoa, bro! You
That's
imagine
like me. That's
being
like
with an
me just
18-year-old?
starting to date someone that just graduated.
They're literally dumb. They're like literally dumb as hell. Like, even the smartest 18-year-olds, they just Nah, it sounds like an old asshole too. There's 18-year-olds that are way smarter than me, obviously, but
Sometimes I think I'm not even smarter than a fifth grader. That show.
Jeff Foxworthy fucking
That
he
show,
put us
man.
on.
Those some of them are hard questions.
I think that show is kind of bullshit though. They put some hard shit on there. And
That's
they
what
got
I'm
the best
saying.
fifth graders too. Like
That's
if I
what I'm
walked into a fifth grade class, I think I'd dominate. But like that show, they were like, "Oh,
They
this
got
is
the-
technically fifth grade
They
curriculum."
got the
but-
National Honor Society kid and shit.
yeah, they got the
whatever.
best ones. But yeah, that show was nonsense. Damn, it's doing it again.
That was definitely in my time. I watched it. Well, that was everybody's time. Yours too, I think.
Yeah, I remember watching that. Did
But
you have what? Did you ever watch Maury growing up? Maury Povich?
I did, Marty. Yeah.
Fucking loved it. I watched it after school every day.
You are not the father.
God, that was a good show.
I used to watch that, and then my grandma would watch Jerry Springer a lot.
Yeah,
I'd be in the room.
Springer was fun.
Um,
Mario, I thought was always funny because they would have like the craziest scenarios on there, and then for the commercial breaks, they would they do like a casting call. Be like, hey, do you know anyone that like fucked your brother and you're mad at them because
forgot
they're
about-
also
I
related?
forgot
Like,
about
whoa! And then it was such a specific scenario.
I completely forgot about
But
that.
they'd be like, call the number on the screen if your fucking sister is dating your cousin and you're pissed and y'all fist fought. And then people would call in, and next week it'd be the people, or maybe later on in the month or something. But I feel like that show was definitely fake.
That
'Cause didn't it come
that's
out
a-
that Jerry
that's,
was
that's
fake?
a whole different debate right there.
Because Springer was mostly fake, right? It seems like. I'm pretty sure that's like a known thing. That like a lot of Springer was like written.
See, now you got me.
Those characters are too
Now you got me
fucking.
thinking life again.
White trash isn't actually that funny. Like white trash is funny, but it's not Jerry Springer funny. Those guys were like that. Some of that shit was written, especially like the
Yeah.
audience members coming in and like having great zingers to the people. It's like, nah, that was probably written.
Yeah.
But you got to do that for a show like that. I think a lot of it was authentic too. But I think Maury was more authentic. But Maury was just
More for sure.
what a crazy thing. But I always wondered that about the court shows too. But it's definitely that they cover your like court cost and shit. Like they definitely help you out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
yeah,
a
it's
good
a
point
weird-
too. Like thinking about like how real Judge Judy and all that shit was,
Exactly. Like I bet it was. I bet a lot of them were real cases.
or even like The Price is Right.
Yeah,
I know that. I think that stuff was real.
Wheel of
But
Fortune.
but you had to pay the taxes on that shit.
Yeah,
So-
true.
So you're not just like getting it for free.
Yeah, definitely. But you're still making money.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was always a funny
Oh, yeah.
thing. I always. It's weird when people say that, like you win the lottery and it's like a $30 million pot, but then like your grumpy uncle will be like, "Yeah, but they got to pay $10 million in taxes." Like, yeah, they got $20 million. Like, let's not talk about that
It's like,
part.
They got 20 million.
Like,
bro.
yeah, that sucks, but like it's still awesome.
Yeah, no, it's definitely some shows we grew up on that were very questionable now.
But it's the same thing with like radio shows.
He's
You listen to
still
radio a lot?
alive. He's still doing it, but it's not.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he's still like it's not the same.
Wait, who?
Maury. I think
Are they
he's
still making Maury too?
So I don't know if he's still doing it, but I know he's still like interviewing out there.
That's good.
He's on people's podcasts and shit.
That's cool.
Like he'll be on this one eventually, but like,
Dude, I would
just talked
love
him.
to talk to Maury.
I just talked to him yesterday.
Having Maury on would be awesome.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I would ask him.
I had no idea what I don't even know what to say right now.
I'd say, yeah, true. Yeah, we should probably just get better at talking into nothing until we're talking to people. But yeah, I don't know. The radio shows, all that stuff, like second date update and all that stuff that I thought was really fun and cool as a kid. A lot of that's all scripted. Because I hear you listen to podcasts, and a lot of those comedians are also low-level actors that are trying to get like commercial work and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
They'll get calls about doing radio
Yeah.
call-ins. You'll get $50 for pretending to be the guy that left a lady on a date, and then you get a phone call. Like, all that shit's fake. That sucks. But fuck it, whatever works, man.
Nothing's real anymore.
It kind of feels like that, but yeah, I don't know. This is real as hell. Me not knowing what to say, that's about as real as it gets. Me just talking nonsense.
I'm just talking. Yeah, I'm just
Just
going with the
yapping.
flow.
We got to figure out a name. Let's talk about that for a second. We got to figure out a name for this thing.
Let's
What's,
see. Do we want the word podcast in it?
Probably not.
Okay, I didn't either.
It's just not
Cool,
a fun
I'm
word.
Cool on that.
Yeah,
I didn't want
I
that
don't
either.
think so. Unless it flows perfectly, unless there's like a lot of alliteration with it or something. Like if we had like the particularly petty podcast or something like that, then maybe, but I don't think we're going to end up with something like that. That's also way too hard to say.
Particularly petty podcast.
The particularly petty yeah, fuck that. Over it. We could do,
Ooh.
I don't know.
Yep. Something.
I know. Not as easy as it sounds.
2 guys, 1 light bulb.
That's good.
That's a good one.
I like
there.
that one. I wonder if that's ever been done. Should check into that.
Yeah, we should check on that one. We should.
Now the other podcast that Tristan used to do had, I think, the best name ever. Was the Lazy Thinker Show. I thought that was such a cool
That's
name.
pretty
And then the
smart.
logo was a brain. I thought it was such a sick name. They got to fire that back
They
up.
still doing that?
No, they
Oh.
need to. It was him and his boy Jacob. They got to fire that back up. It
Lazy
was so
thinkers.
fun.
That's smart. Bree.
It's a great name.
Bree gave it. She said free thinkers. I'm like, that sounds too freedom writer ish.
Yeah, now it sounds too close to Lazy Thinker. I can't praise one and then be like, let's do one really similar to that.
Freedom writers.
What is Freedom Writers?
You never watched the movie?
No, I don't think
Freedom
so.
Writers?
Freedom Writers or like writers?
Yeah, like with a W.
Oh, okay.
You never seen that movie?
That's funny. When you said with a W, it threw me off for some reason. I thought only the T and the D was the difference. No, I'd never seen that.
Oh, it's. I already forget the teacher's name or what her fucking real name is. But this is the kids that grew up in the hood
Mm-hmm.
and watched their friends die and whatever shit. Like bad shit grew up with a bad living
Yeah.
situation. So they weren't actually smart. They weren't really taught well.
Mm-hmm.
And then she comes in and she actually like cares about them
Yeah.
and like wants to know what they know or what they
Yeah.
don't know.
The classic.
And then she teaches them about Anne Frank,
Okay. Who's that? The Jewish girl?
the Jewish girl, Anne Frank.
Is that the one in the basement, the diary?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it a basement or was it an
Attic.
attic?
There's an attic.
Attic. Anyways, she basically turns them into from being like not caring about learning to like learning enough to graduate and being the first ones in their family to graduate.
Okay. Yeah.
She
yeah.
started a whole program.
It's like an inner city black school.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
basically they're all
classic.
it's like black kids, Mexican kids, and then there's like always one white kid in the class.
Yeah. It's always Channing Tatum.
This kid was
It's just a Coach Carter
I don't
joke.
even know his name. Coach Carter. joke.
That's a Coach Carter joke. Was the teacher black also?
No, her name is Hilary Swank.
Oh hell yeah! This is the fourth
She's-
Karate Kid or
She
third.
was.
Yeah, she was the girl Karate Kid.
Shit, I don't think I watched that one.
It's bad. Don't.
Okay, good.
Do you cry at movies?
I do.
I do too. I cry a lot.
I
I
do.
cry. I'm not joking. I think I cry. Not like real tears, but most of the stuff I watch, I cry.
Yeah, it all depends on what's happening, whether it's a sad moment or a happy moment. But yeah, like I'll tear up.
Happy moments get me more than sad moments.
Like even rewatching fucking Toy Story 3 when they're all about to like burn, like they all hold each other.
I never got into the Toy Story franchise. You say about to burn?
Did you just say it? What did you just say?
I mean, I've seen them, but I just never really. I'm not. This is gonna sound like I'm not trying to sound like an asshole because I've told people this and it sucks. I can't get into animation. Like it's hard for me to watch an animated movie. I don't know why.
All right, I don't think we can do this podcast.
I know.
Uh,
I know.
No,
I
I'm
just I
kidding.
don't know. It's a weird thing, and I have some that I like, but it's hard for me to commit. And like whenever we have like nieces or nephews over and we throw one on, I don't
Yeah,
mind. Like I
yeah.
get into them, but like if it's just Amber and I chilling, I can't throw on a Disney movie. It's weird for me. I don't know what it is,
I get it.
but I like them. I love
Right.
the Croods. It's one of my
The
it's one of
Croods.
my favorite movies.
They're like cave people, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Where's that on right now?
Was it on Disney Plus?
Okay,
Probably,
I
yeah.
No, I've seen that.
It's
shit
a
before.
it's a I think it's a Disney movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love the Croods and Croods too. But and like Tristan's real into Spider-Man, so I watched the animated ones, The End of the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse. Those are great movies. I like it when I watch it. I can't commit to watching it. And I have the same problem with anime.
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends that are really into anime and like that kind of stuff, but
Yeah,
I
I
just
can
can't I
never-
can't commit to it.
I don't know. I don't know anything about anime. Never tried watching.
Me either.
I mean, I tried watching Dragon Ball Z growing up, but even now people talk about One Piece and Attack on Titan and
Yeah.
a bunch of other I've
I
never
watched-
heard of.
I watched Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid, and then
never
I've
know.
watched a little bit of Attack on Titan as an adult. And yeah, I don't know. I can't get into. I have a hard time getting into anything as is though, but I have a particular thing with animation. I don't know why. I think if I started to appreciate it more, then maybe I would like it. Like if I learned more about the actual art of animation. But I have no
Yeah.
problem with like animated TV shows, like South Park, Family Guy, that kind of bullshit. I have no
Right.
problem with that.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it is.
You're just weird.
It's very weird. It's like a very weird thing that I have. It's like a
Now
mental
the whole
block.
the whole Toy Story thing though, that's a different. I grew, growing up watching that,
Mm-hmm.
and then on Toy Story 3, they're in a, I think it's a furnace. I don't know what it's called, but they're all about to like
Damn.
burn to death
Jesus.
from a garbage, from being thrown in the.
I think I do
trash
remember
can.
that. Yeah.
And
I've
then-
seen it, I
And
just
then
don't
the
remember.
fucking aliens come out of the claw.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just never. Did you watch cartoons growing up a lot? Like movie cartoons?
I think so. I mean, I know I have. I just can't remember which ones. I know I watched a lot of Rugrats, a lot of fucking
Yeah.
Rocco's Modern Life.
I don't know that one. I watch more TV
Rocket
cartoons.
Power.
Rocket Power ruled.
I love Rocket Power.
Rocket Power, Jimmy Neutron, Timmy
Jimmy
Turner,
Neutron, Timmy Turner.
SpongeBob,
Those are
obviously the
best.
goat.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, fucking love SpongeBob. SpongeBob's great.
That's a good one.
What's another one? There was
Yodelito.
that was good. That scared the fuck out of me. What? Because Nickelodeon had another big one. What was it? Most of those were Disney, but Nick had one. Nickelodeon was Fairly Odd Parents
Right, that Timmy Turner.
and
yeah.
Jimmy Neutron.
Turner,
Actually,
yeah.
never
Yeah.
mind. I must have been more of a Nickelodeon kid.
I think I was. But I mean, I don't know.
Did you watch Hannah Montana?
I did.
I loved Hannah Montana.
I watched The Boys, The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. I watched.
Yeah, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I never watched Sweet Life on Deck though.
I did watch that.
Well, I saw it, but,
I
like,
never
didn't
watched
follow
the
it.
Wizards. I never watched Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yeah, I never like got into it, but I've seen it. iCarly.
I loved
Big one.
iCarly. I love Zoe 101.
Zoe
I love
101 was the
Victorious.
shit, dude.
I love
Never saw Victorious.
Victorious. Is
That's
cool.
Victoria Justice, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's hot.
Chill. Yeah.
No, dude. I grew up watching all that. Drake and Josh.
Drake and
Fucking-
Josh was a big
That
one.
was a huge one.
That's good.
That was
Drake and Josh was awesome.
fucking huge.
I didn't know they made a bunch of Drake and Josh movies.
Yeah,
A lot of them.
yeah.
I didn't know that. There's like 4 or 5 of them.
I think at least 4. Yeah.
They're on Disney Plus or Hulu or something, but I scroll by them when they look like fucking really shitty quality Lifetime movies, but I just didn't even know that happened.
And then like I don't know how many years ago, a documentary came out about Dan Schneider.
Yeah, we watched that one. It's a rough one. Did you watch it?
Yeah,
It's a rough one.
yeah.
It's a rough one. Drake Bell got the brunt of it.
Yeah. We're like,
Yeah.
fuck no.
Yeah, that's a bummer. He seemed, but then he got in trouble of his own.
He found a way.
Yeah, he found. Yeah,
He got his own.
he got in some trouble.
Yeah, he got in trouble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bummer.
That's
Not for him. Like,
that's
you
a whole
know,
nother. That's cool too. That's more topics we can talk about.
Yeah, the Dan Schneider that documentary was a bummer. The real dickhead in that movie was like the gay behind the scenes dude. Remember him? I don't remember his name. Is the only reason I'm saying the gay part, because he was like, that was his kind of claim to fame. He was like the gay guy that helped them on the set, but he turned out to be the one that was like a feeder system to him.
I can't remember his name or anything.
I think that. Yeah.
I know what you're talking
He
about.
ended up
though.
being like the real bad one. Dan Schneider, if I remember correctly, it's gonna be a hot take. I remember at the end of that documentary going, what exactly did Dan Schneider do wrong? He never got like
I think he just.
busted with anything. I mean, he was definitely a dickhead.
I think he's just the jokes, the insinuations.
Yeah, it was more of the innuendos and stuff with the kid, but he
Innuendos.
never actually got with anything other than being an asshole
No,
and like a pervert, like a clear pervert, but never
pervert.
like never like fucked up.
no, I
or
don't
maybe
think so.
even, like,
No,
never acted
no,
on
yeah.
it.
No, I don't think anything like that.
He might be like the perfect pedophile. Like he's definitely a pedo. But then he just had all the tools to do everything he wanted without actually having to hurt kids. Just making kids do fucking creepy shit on camera.
Right,
And
then
making millions doing it.
making scenes look raunchy.
Yeah.
Than what they actually
Just
are.
like
and shit.
weird innuendos with children.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if he ever actually. I mean, I think with the way it is now, if he actually ever did anything, I feel like it would come out. Was he the one that raped Drake Bell? Or no, that was the other guy.
Technically, I think it was Dan Schneider.
So maybe what? I don't know. Dan Schneider's, I'm going to say this, probably a bad guy. Probably a bad guy.
I think it was him,
I'm
technically,
being
who did it.
completely honest.
Who messed with him while he was sleeping, or like, wait, you know.
Yeah, that's
and-
what it was.
and
He was on the couch.
and he got caught.
Damn.
He was
Yeah, maybe
waking
it
up.
was him. Maybe it was him. Never mind. Retract everything I said about Dan Schneider. He's a dickhead. I watched the documentary like a year and a half ago.
It's
I
been a
probably
while.
Shouldn't be talking about
It's
it.
been a while.
Do you watch documentaries a lot?
It's been a while.
Like true crime ones?
No, unless it's like YouTube. His name's Dr. Insanity.
Mm-hmm.
He does shit like that, like 45-minute episodes of
Mhm.
like telling us the whole case
Yeah.
while commentating and
That's a fun name.
telling.
Dr. Insanity.
And it's crazy too because some of the stuff's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, I bet.
So
There's some fucked up shit out there. We just watched a documentary about these teenage girls that killed their best friend. Spoiler if you haven't seen it. It's called Friends Like These. They're
Oh, shit,
three
no.
16-year-old girls. Turns out that they take the other one into the woods and they just stab her to death like 50 times, but they were best friends.
oh shit. I
But
feel
it
like
turns
I've heard
out that
about
the other
this.
two might have been like gay lovers.
I feel like I've heard about this. At least that.
But yeah, they're up for parole in like 3 years. They were in the same grade as me. It's crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's nuts. It's very sad. That kind of stuff, cried pretty hard. Cried pretty hard watching that because they have the dad on there and he's like talking. And when a dad chokes up about his daughter getting stabbed 50 times, that'll get me. That's a tearjerker. I get pretty
Yeah,
sad.
I can see that. That's another thing too. So for you, if you're still listening, I have I'm partially epileptic, and I get seizures, and a big part of the brain that gets it is called my front left temporal lobe, and that is what controls my emotions. So sometimes something will hit me really hard.
Really?
And I'll cry, or
Yeah.
like if something pisses me, I don't get pissed off. I'm a Sagittarius, I'm calm, whatever.
Feel that.
But no, I'm normally just a chill guy. But if something pisses me off, like I'll get pissed off.
Really?
But most of the times, that's only happened once since all this bullshit's been happening.
Yeah.
But a lot of the times it's crying at movies and
Just ultra emotional.
yeah,
Damn.
yeah, or like going through something, whatever.
Yeah.
It would hit me hard.
Damn.
Sometimes I'll watch like a movie. It's called I Am Sam. Have you heard of that one with Sean Penn?
Yeah. That's the one about a special needs guy?
Yeah, he's the
Yeah.
dad.
Yeah.
He had sex with a homeless woman.
Whoa.
As soon as the baby left, he had to stay and grow up. And
Wait, I didn't know any of that. Hold on.
so
I
yeah,
Am Sam, how did he find the kid?
The baby he had with a homeless woman
Why did he fuck a homeless lady?
because he has the mental capacity of a 7-year-old.
Oh, the dad does.
Yes.
Oh, I thought the kid that was born was special needs.
No. So the dad is the one with special needs.
Sean Penn.
Sean Penn.
He had sex with a homeless lady?
The homeless lady. And as soon as the
Ew.
baby was had, she left them. And he
Well,
left
yeah.
her to raise her by himself. And then eventually the movie gets into where he still has that mental capacity of a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
And she's growing up from I think maybe she's like 4 to 7, where it's showing the critical ages
Yeah.
of how he can be and how he acts or whatever. But he's just taking care of his daughter. He loves his daughter,
Yeah.
and she loves him back. But they like try to separate them because
state.
they think he can't take care of her now in the age group that she is or whatever.
Not
But
gonna
anyways,
lie, man.
That
Yeah,
whole it's a 2-hour long movie, 2.5-hour long movie. There's a whole part for 15 minutes where at the very end, the foster family eventually gives the daughter to him because the daughter kept going to his house.
how old was she?
She was, I think, maybe 5,
Whoa.
6.
He probably shouldn't he probably shouldn't have the kid.
If you watch the movie, no, you'd probably fall in love with it.
Well,
It's
yeah.
so old, a movie now.
But
It's
logically, right? Like he probably shouldn't let him have a kid.
No, but the whole of course. But the whole point of the movie was for him to show that he can, and by
okay.
'cause he would listen to the court orders of like getting a new job,
Okay.
getting supplemental. I can't even talk.
Supplemental income.
See, there you go. That,
Go.
and then like actually bettering yourself
Yeah.
before you can have your daughter. Like get a house with 2 bedrooms.
Okay.
get
Yeah,
a-
so that's fun. He had like a checklist he had to do
yeah,
to be like a normal functioning human. Then you
yeah,
can
because
have your
he's still
kid
an
back.
adult,
Yeah.
but he has that capacity that will turn him into a 7-year-old. Like if you piss him off or tell him the wrong thing.
Yeah, that's a touchy subject, huh? Have you ever watched like Down for Love or Love on the Spectrum? The Netflix shows? Phenomenal shows. But those guys do fuck. And they have kids. It's kind of like a weird.
See, we don't have Netflix. We do, but we don't.
You have to get Netflix at least for a month and watch Down for Love is the Down syndrome dating show, and then watch Love on the Spectrum. They're literally the best shows ever made. They're so good.
You're talking about, is that like special needs people?
Yeah. Love on the Spectrum it's people on the autism spectrum and other mental illnesses and mental retardations dating each other and trying to find love. And it's people think it's a show about making fun of them. It's not. It's an incredible show. You want to cry, dude? That show is insane. That show is incredible.
Sometimes I don't want to cry.
I'm telling you, that it's one of the best shows ever. And they don't make it. And I don't know why they make a new season like every year and a half. They need to be pumping those out like they do with Love Island. Like they need that shit's so good.
Yeah.
And then Down for Love is kind of the same thing, but with Down syndrome instead of autism or the autism spectrum. It's so good. And they're hilarious. People with mental illness are so funny.
Oh, yeah.
So funny.
Oh, yeah.
Like little autistic kids trying to date each other. You think autistic people are awkward? Put them in front of a camera on a first date. Dude, it gets crazy.
That's
I might
funny.
have to show y'all some clips after this.
I have an
I'll fire
autistic
up the
cousin,
Netflix.
and he has this little funny side. He's got puppets.
Oh, yeah. Puppets.
Yeah.
Hand puppets?
Yeah, hand
Oh,
puppets.
what is he using for?
Just so we got a lot of nieces and nephews,
Mm-hmm.
little kids. He'll do it for them.
Oh, he like puts on a show.
Like, yeah.
He doesn't like have to use them to communicate.
No.
Oh, nice.
No, he'll just put on little shows for
Oh,
them.
that's fun.
But
Is he good at it, like hiding the mouth and stuff, like ventriloquist style?
No. I mean, he's got the little side one. He's still trying.
That's fun.
And he's got the 2 hand, like if he has to use 2 hands to fuck with the hands or whatever.
Yeah.
But
That's cool.
yeah, you're right. I mean, they're far, and he's funny.
They're so funny.
They're funny
Because it's like the whole like autistic people are genuinely what like bitchy ladies want to be. Like I have no filter. Like those kind of ladies. But they're genuinely that. Like they have no
Yeah.
social filter, and it's funny a lot of times. It's also really awkward sometimes. Like because it shows them kissing and hugging and like trying to be intimate, not be like fuck, but like be intimate with each other, and it can gets dicey.
Like,
It gets a little weird
yeah.
because they just don't know. So they don't know how to make out, but it shows them trying to make out, and it's fucking uncomfortable. But it's such a good show.
Right. So we have it. We have her brother's account through her phone,
Yeah.
and you know how you can only watch it on your TV if it's your
Mhm.
account from
Yeah,
your
yeah,
whatever.
that's fucking bullshit.
So what we have to do is we have to cast it to her TV, to our TV,
yeah.
and sometimes that can be a bitch.
I'm telling you, it's only I think so. Love on the Spectrum has I think 2 seasons in America, 2 seasons in Australia, and then Down for Love has like 2 seasons. But they're each like maybe 6 hours of content. You could get it for a month and binge all of it. Like you can get rid of it pretty quickly.
Look at the thickness in your voice.
Ooh.
Look at that.
He's pointing at a sound wave. He's not just talking about the
Oh yeah,
thickness
sorry.
of my
I
voice.
gotta explain what I'm doing, but yeah, you
Yeah,
see?
that's good.
See, that's good.
Why is yours not so thick? Turn it up.
I
Some,
think
dude.
it's because I'm talking with my my bass.
We've been going for an hour and
But
12
that's-
minutes.
But that's just me. Yeah,
Jesus.
Jesus, you
No
talk.
one's
a lot.
listening to this.
You talk a lot,
That's
dude.
crazy.
Just kidding.
I do, yeah. That's
No,
part
I
of the
mean
reason wanted to
I
do
love
this.
the fact that this is
Sorry.
the pilot episode because this is kind of literally what it's gonna be.
Yeah. For the most part, yeah. I mean,
We'll have topics, obviously. We'll have. I think we should have segments. We should find questions to ask each other,
yeah.
or we'll ask each other the same question once a week, or some
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah, no, I get what
or,
you're saying. Like a weird hypothetical something.
Have our ladies in here. Give them a mic one day. See how that goes.
We should probably do like a current event segment or something. Maybe just like, I don't know. I don't keep up with the news very much. Do you?
I do, but I don't. So like, when you're listening to this right now, if you know, Forrest Frank just had his debut at the Houston Rodeo and basically was one big faithful arena, and he put on a big show, and then he had a nice little segment with Paul Wall.
Hell yeah.
And then also,
Is he from Houston?
Yes,
Forrest Frank.
So yeah, he was
Oh,
he was
nice.
born here.
That's
and
cool.
then he moved and
That's fun.
came back and did that.
Yeah.
And then also besides that, I guess another thing that's going on in the world, or Texas is trying to finally ban all THC products from,
Still?
like, fully get rid of all smokable, usable, anything to do with THC.
Really?
Not just Delta 8, not just.
I thought we were past that.
No, they're still going.
That's
They're still
so
trying.
weird. Why?
They're still trying.
What a weird. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Texas they got their quirks.
And then as far as globally, I don't know what the fuck just happened. I think
There's a big one. The whole Iran situation's kind of popping off. I don't feel like we should talk politics a ton on here.
Oh, well, see, I don't even know politics.
I don't either. That's why I don't think we should talk about
I
it.
don't even know.
I know the Israel and Iran and the U.S. situation's kind of fucked up right now.
So there's that, and then, but yeah, basically, this is basically what we're trying to do. Just
Yeah.
talk to each other more while we're learning at the same time, while completely learning how to do this whole podcast
Yeah, but I feel like
thing the right way, the correct,
check this.
the better way.
I'm gonna do this.
I say better way, but I think we're doing all right already.
Let's see.
We got a pretty nice setup.
I'm gonna Google current event and just see what pops up. Maybe it'll spark. Obviously, we don't have to go much longer right now, but like
Gas is $3.05 again.
that's because of the Iran thing. I'm pretty sure.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, so they bombed a bunch of. This is my understanding on it, and I guarantee you it's wrong. So don't listen to me. But I think Israel or the U.S. who are in cahoots bomb the fucking fan again, dude. I'll fix that before next time. We bombed like an oil reserve or something over there, so now the cost of oil went way up because the quantity of what we have went way down or something. And then that's
yeah.
why oil's so expensive now, which
Okay.
in return makes gas expensive.
All right.
We probably shouldn't talk politics on here. I have no fucking idea what I'm saying. I heard that on a podcast. Current events.
See, I don't even know.
Current events. St. Patrick's Day is next.
Oh,
week.
yeah, you're right.
There we go.
It's going to be on
That's a little
Tuesday.
something.
Tuesday.
And then here we go. News. All right. Just
The news.
California teachers navigate difficult discussions about current events after ICE shootings. Okay, let's avoid
Okay,
that one.
Yeah, let's not go there.
All right. Kansas City current. Nope. What? Pass that one. Don't know how to read. Professor Kyron Skinner addresses current state of U.S. foreign policy at Commonwealth Club event. That's fun. That was from 2025. It's not current. What are we doing here? Current events by Marblehead Current.
What was that other one? You said something about ice? Never mind.
Uh.
Something about icy.
Ooh, we should do this day in history. That's fun. What's today? 12th?
14th.
March 14th.
This day in history on March 15th.
Why would December
Josh
6th pop up?
Wiedegardner looked up what happened on this day in March 14th.
Billy Crystal was born. Simone Biles. Steph Curry. Hell yeah. That's fun. Do you watch sports at all?
I don't. Unless we're at a Super Bowl party or a FIFA World Cup. Or,
Okay. No
you know,
basketball?
we don't watch it on purpose unless, again,
That's a
we're
hilarious
around
sentence.
people.
Yeah. I love basketball. But big
I love playing basketball. I like to think I got a nice shot when it
Yeah.
works,
Hell yeah.
when I make it.
You did kick my ass in horse
My
that one time.
My gooseneck.
Yeah. You do got a nasty gooseneck. But no, in NBA history was just made like 3 days ago.
Oh, really?
Bam Adebayo scored 83 points in a game.
Shoo.
It's the second most of all time. First most ever recorded, like televised.
Oh, wow.
Wilt Chamberlain allegedly had 100 back in 62, I think. But there's no footage of the game. But it's like pretty widely accepted that it happened. But yeah, Bam Adebayo scored 83 like last week.
So, yeah, basically, this episode is a pilot episode. And as far as you heard, we're still learning as we're going. We still don't even have a name. So, probably by the time we upload this, we'll have a name and you'll see it. And
You think so?
I mean, I'd like to think so.
Could be the Nameless Podcast.
Oh, that's a good one.
What's up?
See, I told you.
Too Close to Freedom Riders is my thought.
That was what we thought this. We randomly thought the same thing. We thought the same thing. We're like, that's too close to Freedom
Wow,
Riders.
how weird.
Hey, Hank.
Oh,
But yeah, this is Josh, and no, it's not. This is Angel. I lied. God, you guys are making us nervous. No, but seriously, this is a pilot episode. Let's see how we do from here.
Right on. Kill
Or
it.
do we
Cut it off.
team out? Do we?
Nah, I think we just cut it off. We should have a sign off. Say like, I don't know. We'll think of something for the next one.
We out.